Hey, hello everybody, how you doing? My name is Jim Dunnigan. I am the writer, I am the designer, I am the producer, and I am the talent, as you are watching me now in that aspect, of the blog. Search within forwithout.blogspot.com is where it can be found, and the title of the blog is Looking Down the Road. The title of the blog is Shared Digressions. The title of the blog I'm going to read today is Looking Down the Road. I guess the inspiration for this piece is obvious. The tragic shooting death of Trayvon Martin and the beating death of Shaima Alawadito led me to a conclusion. There are a lot of scared, violent, and deadly people walking around right now. It's this elephant in the room, it seems. I wish I could just go on about things, smiling as I go about my business. That is getting harder and harder. Elections are being drawn across moral and religious lines, and this only serves to create new divisions and deepen the existing ones. It seems easier and better for mankind if we come to terms with a simple fact. You see, we all want the same things: a safe place for our kids to play, air to breathe, a safe spot to live, enough food, clean water, and the ability to see the doctor for most basic health needs. I mean, in general, the basic needs that all human beings need to thrive. Thrive. It means more than just staying alive. Excuse me. The desire to live this way, it transcends all income levels, all areas of origin. It's universal. My hope is that this becomes our mindset and it filters our every thought as we go on with our lives over this long, mean, negativity-ridden, nation-grieving crime summer. See, we're all Americans here: European Americans, Asian Americans, African Americans, Mexican Americans, Native Americans, gay Americans, straight Americans, take a breath, Christian Americans, Muslim Americans, Jewish Americans, atheist Americans, etc. The common thread is Americans. See, we're all together on this wide, vast land. If we see each other as neighbors, rather than members of groups that look and think differently than the group we look or think like, then maybe we won't be so quick to hurt each other with names and fists and hands and iron bars and guns and knives. I love America. Like Man Jones said, I love all the people of America. Thanks. I get it. People are tired of getting ripped off, threatened in their own castle. Living behind a locked gate, that's got to be a hassle. You move to a place like LA because you call it the melting pot. You never thought you'd get beaten to death at home. You figured maybe you'd get shot. Yeah, say hello to my Uncle Samuel. He's a strange old dude. Some folks think he's crazy, and some folks call him crude. Hoodies will never be looked at the same. That young boy is forever out of the game. My uncle's pleased to meet you. He's pleased to take you in. He's pleased to show you a little corner where you can find your favorite sin. Living with my uncle is a pretty sweet deal. You can find a nice warm place to sleep, and it's never hard to find a meal. He's got plenty of work you can help him do. He's got over 300 million dreams. He's got one just for you. My Uncle Sam is crazy cool. He even lets you own guns. Sam just wants to ask you that. You make sure you know it's a person that you're pointing it at. All the death and violence seems like a terrible waste. I'd like to see us go a different way, and I'd like to see it with some haste. My uncle, he'll let you pray just about any kind of way. And he won't really give a shit if you never care to pray, 'cause it doesn't faze him if you believe in nothing anyway, like me. So please be kind to my uncle. He smiles when you put it that way. This summer, let's go see our uncle. He's in every breath we take. The choices we choose today become the future that we make. Now finish your program, hon. Children in other countries don't get sensory overload. Thanks a lot for tuning in, and happy Easter, America.